Ladies and gentlemen, it is almost time. Just give the stream a little bit of time to catch up. Actually, I think I might be a little bit behind. I was behind. It is time! Yep, we are fully live. Alright, Mega Man Legends Legacy Collection. Show it! Okay, we're leading off with Dragon Quest. Fascinating. Didn't everything Dragon Quest that was announced already release, though? Or did we only get 3 and 1 and 2 were forthcoming, and this is the trailer for that? God, I love the 2D HD thing. An absolutely gorgeous style that I hope never goes out. They really cooked with Octopath and everything that came after. Live Alive was incredible. Dragon Quest 1 and 2 HD 2D remake. We knew this was coming, but still looks amazing.
Hello everyone, I'm Shinya Takahashi, and
Hello,
I'll be
Shinya
your
Takahashi.
guide for today's Nintendo Direct.
Oh, no subtitles available.
Today, we'll be providing information on upcoming Nintendo Switch games. We'll also have a Nintendo Direct for Nintendo Switch 2 on April 2nd.
Switch 2 coming
So please tune
next
into
week.
that as well.
Look forward to it.
What you just saw was Dragon Quest 1 and 2 HD 2D remake from Square Enix.
But when are we gonna get Chrono Trigger 2D HD?
Another character appeared at
They're
the
sitting
end.
on that button.
What kind of adventure awaits? We hope you're excited for more information in the future.
Always.
Okay, let's see the first batch of headlines.
Lay it on us.
Escape from dire straits.
Oh?
Until oxygen zero.
So someone out there has to be completely breathless after seeing more Dragon Quest, so we have to
Help me. Please help me, Dante!
no sleep for Konami Date.
The latest entry in the the
Somnium Files
series is stirring. You are Konami Date, a special agent with a sophisticated AI called Aiba embedded in his left eye. Your mission is to track down Iris, an internet idol who has been trapped in a mysterious escape game.
An internet idol? Oh,
Conduct
she's in an
interviews
escape
to
game.
investigate Iris's
up.
whereabouts.
You have to have a little bit of a
Dive into
cooldown.
a subject's dreams to reveal clues.
They're holding on to at least one
Solve
enormous
mind-bending puzzles in an
megaton.
explorable
I know it is.
Everything you learn will bring you one step closer to the truth. Uncover what's hidden in reality and
This
dreams
is,
to rescue Iris.
Heavy Rain,
No sleep
but
for
Japan-
Konami Date. The
anime
Solid
Heavy
Files
Rain.
launches on the
I can dig
Nintendo
it.
Switch system July 25th.
later on this year.
Unleash the supernatural.
What's this? That hat went hard. Yellow Summoner. Uh-oh.
A classic Atlas action RPG returns with remastered HD graphics and enhanced gameplay. Set in the capital city in the year Taisho
I'm not
20,
too far
Raido
up on
Kuzunoha
my my
makes his living
Atlas
as an
stuff.
apprentice
This is all new to
detective.
me.
But unbeknownst to others, he also fights alongside demons as a devil summoner. To protect the capital, Raido must
Fascinating.
investigate a series of supernatural
Well,
cases.
they're front loading all of the
Fight in
Atlas
real-time
stuff.
battles
It seems
alongside
like.
demons you summon. Work with your demons to strike an enemy's weak point Then follow up with a powerful attack. Cooperation is the key to victory. You can even turn
This is an
opposing
action
teammates
game.
into allies.
Looking cool.
Teammates can also be useful outside of
Here's
battle.
Jack Frost. Can't have that list without Jack
Powers are
Frost.
helpful in finding
Yee-ho.
solutions during investigations. Guide Rido through a series of strange incidents
I assume you're the bird who gave
Oh,
us the
good
call?
lord.
as he uncovers a conspiracy.
That one screen gave me some Korean
Rido
webcomic
Remastered,
vibes.
The Mystery of the Soulless Army launches on Nintendo Switch.
I'll have to look for more
June
information on
19th.
this one. This looks cool.
Pre-orders begin later today on Nintendo eShop. Consume darkness.
Yummy, yummy
With
darkness.
your memories gone, you have been summoned to a strange, unfamiliar world. Where you're greeted by a
Bandai Namco.
yellow orb known as Puck.
Of course, it's Bandai
Who is the
Namco.
spherical
Listen,
stranger.
didn't we hear about this a long time ago?
Maze-like world,
Like a gritty
your
Pac-Man
battle
game?
for survival begins. As Puck guides you on your journey, you'll delve
Puck.
deeper into the expansive world. By
Yes,
examining your surroundings,
originally
you can phase shift and combine with
the
Puck to
original
explore areas
name
you
of
couldn't reach before.
Pac-Man. Wow, okay.
But tread lightly. The creatures in
Pac-Man was originally gonna be called Puck-Man.
When
So,
facing imposing enemies, you and Puck can temporarily fuse into the Gaia form to
Okay.
unleash powerful attacks.
kind of like Mega Man Star Force, but Pac-Man.
By consuming your prey, you'll collect resources
I'm sorry.
that can then be used to
Just
enhance your abilities.
Bandai Namco loves Pac-Man. Quite possibly more than
To
Sega
unlock
loves
Puck's true
Sonic.
goal.
So,
Devour enemies to survive this cruel world. Experience a dark twist on the iconic Pac-Man when Shadow Labyrinth launches on Nintendo Switch July
I'm surprised it
18th.
wasn't called Pac Labyrinth or something like that.
The rhythmic march begins.
Patapon? Hold up! Hey,
Remasters
yo!
of Patapon and Patapon 2 are dropping
Yes!
to Nintendo Switch as one bundle.
Patapon 1+2 replay. Oh my
To the
god.
beat and get
I
to the
remember
rhythm
playing
to
Patapon back in the day.
Army. For example,
Pon,
Pata,
pon,
Pata,
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 pon,
Pon
pata,
advances
pata,
their
pata,
form.
pon. Yes!
While Pon, Pon, Pata, Pon
There you go.
has them
Pon,
attack.
pon, patapon is attack.
And if you string together combos with good timing,
Oh,
the
this is
Patapons enter
glorious.
and get a big boost in power.
Some good old PSP representation
From the
here.
horse-riding Kibapon to the shield-savvy Tatepon. Build up your battalion to take on hordes of fierce foes.
Mixing lemmings with with rhythm
Plus,
games.
New features have been added, so you can advance to the beat of your own drum.
Patapon is an experience. I am
Limited
so
Patapons
glad
at
that people
March
get to
4th,
experience
when
it
Patapon 1+2
today.
replay launches on
Let's
Nintendo
go.
Switch July 11th.
Yeah. And maybe I'll get to
Welcome
rediscover.
Zephyr Town, a cozy place nestled in a windswept valley.
They use the word cozy.
This is
Why
where
did you
your
say that
world
word?
begins.
Oh, Story of Seasons. I'm talking over things, so I don't exactly
Popping
know
up
what's
the
going
Nintendo
on,
DS
but
system, this immersive
for anybody who doesn't
farming
know,
life
Story of
has no
Seasons
shortage
is
of
the
activities
real
to get
Harvest
up to.
Moon.
You must be the new farmer.
Tend to your farm.
So,
while
this
growing
is
crops
basically
and
the
caring
next
for
Harvest Moon
animals.
game. Yeah, as you can tell, the art style is the art style we are all familiar with.
As bazaar sales grow, you'll help
get to
the
work
once
a,
famous market
bazaar
regain
stall,
its
it seems
former
like.
Splendor.
Inspiring, honestly.
A real
You can also
emphasis
get to know
on
the locals.
market
I want to
aspect.
spend more time with you.
And maybe nurture a relationship if you find that
Mm-hmm.
special someone.
Marriage always has to be a big part of the marketing of these
Plus,
games.
taking advantage of Zephyr Town's windy conditions
Zephyr
can make
Town.
travel and other
Okay,
tasks
that's the name
a
of this
breeze.
place. Yeah. For anybody who doesn't know, the name Harvest Moon
The winds
has,
of change are coming, and your new
Natsume
life on the farm begins
just
when
took
Story
that
of
in the
Seasons
divorce
Grand
proceedings.
Bazaar
And Marvelous
launches on the Nintendo
Entertainment,
Switch system
they're the
August
ones that
25th.
actually created Harvest Moon, so These days, Story of Seasons is the real Harvest
Please look
Moon,
forward
and Harvest
to the latest
Moon
entry in the
is
Story of
just
Seasons series.
it's Harvest Moon in name only. So yeah,
Next,
new Story of
please
Seasons,
take a look at this.
nifty. I mean, there's always going to be new Story of Seasons. All right, is it time for our first big announcement here? Ooh, yes it is, yes it is! Metroid Prime 4 Beyond, how long has it been? Give us details. Oh, the music is already going in. Gameplay? An extended gameplay?
This is the unknown planet Vuros.
Planet Euros.
Here, Samus finds a verdant jungle with a colossal tree at its center.
Yggdrasil?
In order to survive and escape this planet that she was unexpectedly transported to, Samus must scan stone figures and other relics to carve a path forward.
New scanning animation. Looks to be very reminiscent. Yeah. Seems to be along the lines of
She's
2 and
not
3.
alone, though. Abhorrent, alien creatures living in the jungle are
Abhorrent?
waiting to strike.
This looks so good. It's got a style and... Yep, this is Metroid Prime gameplay, baby.
As she explores the planet, Samus is granted mysterious and ancient powers. Psychic abilities.
Psychic abilities? It's not the
These
Chozo this
powers
time.
allow Samus to operate mechanisms and open doors. They also allow her to control the trajectory of her beams with the power of her mind.
Vats? Well, no, not Vats.
But why were these powers bestowed upon Samus?
Leave it to Nintendo to make very simple things look amazing. Since when have I been the chosen one? Since right now.
And what will be her fate after being summoned to
Oh.
Vuros?
Well,
The threads
Metroids.
intertwining beyond space and time.
Ooh, boss encounters.
A new tale.
Coming this year? Okay. You know, if you're gonna choose the chosen one, you might as well choose the Chozo one as your chosen one. New armor? Ooh, sleek. Crimson.
It looks like even more challenges await Samus. We hope you're looking forward to exploring with Samus's new psychic abilities.
Oh, this is looking so good.
Okay.
Obviously,
let's
this
move
is
on
still
to some
early in
more
development, but
headlines.
still.
Ready to stir up.
All right, let's cool down. Let's cool down. Let's get some
Once upon a time,
indie
there was a
games. Let's get some
grand
visual
coffee
novels in
shop
here.
that transformed into a magical potion cafe.
Oh, hi.
As the newest potionista
Disney
of the
Villains Cursed Cafe.
You'll craft concoctions for Disney villains and get to know them in a new light. Mixing
I'm not
flavors to
against
brew
this.
all sorts of strange elixirs. Then serve
First
them
of all,
to your
it's
villainous
villains.
visitors, including
And,
Ursula and Gaston. With help from Yzma, you can upgrade your
Yzma?
ingredients to produce some wildly wicked
Wow.
creations. The potions you make can influence
Whoever's-
each
whoever-
customer's
whoever's
storylines,
making the decisions, they
leading
pick the
to
right
different
person to do so.
outcomes every time you play. Who knows what mischief might happen? Disney Villains.
The
Cursed
cafe genre has really been
launches
taking
on
off,
Nintendo
hasn't it?
Switch later today.
This isn't the end of the direct? No, it's not the end of the direct. We just
Spellbinding
started.
adventure.
Well, we're about a third of the way through, probably.
Welcome
These
to
usually
Witchbrook
last like
College,
half an hour
where
to 45
students
minutes.
strive to master the magical arts.
Oh, the new Chucklefish game.
Use magic
Okay,
circles to
I should have
perform
known from the art
rituals,
style.
fly on brooms, and learn advanced techniques to go from witch in training to skilled spellcaster. There's also plenty to do outside of class. Hang out with friends at their homes.
Stardew, but witchcraft and wizardry.
Take on various jobs to help pay for tuition. Or use the spells you've learned to craft and sell original items.
We got crafting,
Plus, up to
folks.
4 players can make magic together in online co-op.
I just realized that we fulfilled our
Explore
farming
this
requirement
whimsical
with the
world on the
OG.
road to graduation and beyond.
Graduation and
Are you
beyond.
ready for a spellbinding journey? Enrollment
Multiplayer.
begins when Witchbrook
Question
launches on
is
Nintendo Switch
this going to
this
remain
holiday.
cozy, or will there actually be a world-saving element? Or something similar to that.
Action, adventure, and arcade games await.
Okay.
Set off on a fantastical mission to eliminate a mysterious deity.
The
In
Eternal
this
Life of
hand-drawn
Gold.
platforming adventure, you'll explore
Oh.
an expansive
Is this
archipelago where
DuckTales
magic and
inspired?
wonder collide.
I see
Upgrade
Pogo, I
your
think
trusty
DuckTales.
game with magical parts.
I willed
Then
this into
use its
existence by
abilities
playing
to
Shovel
find your
Knight.
own path through the enchanting world. Can you uncover the secrets the archipelago holds? Find out when the Eternal Life of Goldman launches on Nintendo Switch this holiday.
Whoa, that background element though.
Celebrate the 40th anniversary of Gradius with a collection of arcade shoot-'em-up games from across the series.
Radius Origins?
Titles include Gradius, Salamander,
Salamander.
Light Force,
I don't know much about my
Gradius
Gradius
2.
lore.
Gradius 3, and Salamander 2.
This is
Some
cool.
titles come with multiple versions, including ones from different regions and launch years. Plus, take the helm in a brand new entry, Salamander 3.
New game? Alright.
Gradius Origins.
That's how you celebrate
launches
an
on the
anniversary.
Nintendo Switch system August 7th. Pre-orders begin
Your
later
Plot's
today
Nintendo.
on Nintendo eShop.
Battle
Battle to the beat
40
in
years?
Lift of the Necro Dancer. Press the corresponding
Hey.
buttons in each lane to fight monsters in rhythm-based combat.
Rip the
Keep
Necro
cadence
Dancer
going
pure
through
rhythm
epic
game?
Boss battles, quirky minigames, remix stages, and global leaderboards.
So,
Plus,
Guitar
more
Hero
musical mayhem
mixed with
awaits
Rhythm
in the
Heaven,
Celeste Music Pack
and it's Necro
DLC.
Dancer,
And be on the lookout for
whoa.
more DLC.
We're looks like it's also one of those,
launches on Nintendo
one of those
Switch
indie
later
get-togethers. Well, I know I'm gonna be a Pepino
today.
main.
Let's see what's in store.
Tamagotchi? That's a name I haven't heard in many a
Welcome
year.
to Tamagotchi Plaza, a brand new entry
Tamagotchi?
in the Tamagotchi Connection series.
Have you been saying it wrong all these
There are
years?
stores galore. Design glasses at the eyewear shop. Polish pearly whites solo or with a friend at the dentist. And a
Co-op
range break
dentistry.
at the
Let's go.
afternoon tea shop. 12 wonderful stores need your help.
I heard that Tamagotchi is
Provide
still
good customer
pretty
service to
popular,
get high ratings
and that they
and
still come out
upgrade
with
each
new
shop.
ones, or they're constantly re-releasing old ones.
In doing so, you'll get to meet more Tamagotchi, making the town livelier than before.
Tamagotchi fans have not been
With
starving,
over
so I
100
hear.
new and classic Tamagotchi, business is sure to be booming. Get ready to set up shop when Tamagotchi Plaza launches on Nintendo Switch June 27th.
Cute, cute. Alright. What new updates do we have on Legends? Hopefully this won't be the only game with Legends in the title that we see.
Welcome to Pokemon Legends ZA, a new title in the Pokemon series. You'll begin your adventure
You've
by
got floating.
choosing one of 3 partner Pokemon. The
Laser
setting
Gator?
is Metropolis, that also appeared in the Pokemon X and Pokemon Y games. Lumio
Yep,
City.
Lumio City.
To make it easier for people and Pokemon to coexist, a company named Quasartico Inc. is carrying out an urban redevelopment plan. Here,
Show
you
us-
get
show
a
us
glimpse into
more-
the lives
show
of
us
the
more of the
Pokemon and
Floette.
people of Lumio City.
I've already forgotten the name of the
Scattered
guy in
all
the
over
meme.
town are wild zones. These
Wild
areas are
zones?
special environments where wild Pokemon can live comfortably, even within the city.
Uh-oh. There's a fly in my wall and it
You can
just
catch
vanished.
Pokemon here.
Oh, there it is.
But they might be hostile. If you sense trouble, get to safety. There are Pokemon that live outside wild zones too.
Yep. This looks to
Some of
be
them can even be found on
Legends
rooftops.
formula.
People and Pokemon live easygoing lives in Lumio City. But when night falls, the city's aura transforms. Highly skilled trainers are invited to participate in a tournament, the ZA Royale.
Bumpin' nightlife, let's
Trainers
go.
await in battle zones. If you're spotted, they'll challenge you to battle. Strike first before being seen, and you'll land a surprise attack.
Oh, okay.
During battles, using a super effective move at the right moment is key.
Now we get to be the trainers that initiate the fights.
And with Mega Evolution, some Pokemon can power up even more.
Ah, I heard that there were going to be new Mega Evolutions. So maybe they'll
Start at
show it
rank
off.
Z and work your way up to rank A. Trainers who reach the top are said to have a wish granted.
There's your rub. The quest to get a wish granted.
Day and night are two sides to Lumio City.
So I guess that's our new angle. Day
Day
and night. There he is!
What will you find on your adventure?
I want to see Flowet just
Pokemon
chilling
Legends ZA
after everything
launches on Nintendo
they
Switch
went through in
later this
X and
year.
Y. Available late 2025.
In
This year's
Lumio
exact.
City, where the game is set, the aura transforms between day and night. It seems there are even more secrets to uncover. Please be on the lookout for more information in the future. Next, please take a look at this.
Hello there. Boop.
Hello.
The game
Wait.
you're about to see
Rhythm Heaven?
doesn't have a big, epic story. Boop.
I just talked about Rhythm Heaven.
But what it does have
Are we
is
getting
lots
a new
of fun
one?
little rhythm games. Boop. You wanna see? Boop.
I do want to see. How long has
Just
it
press the button
been?
to jump through the ring. Boop. It sounds easy.
Are they going to introduce the music so we can get the timing down?
Maybe you could try it in time to a rhythm.
Ah, well, there's always a fly. Here we go. There you go. Ugh.
In this game, you might do almost anything, but you'll need to do it in rhythm.
For the longest time, the only rhythm game I knew was Rhythm Heaven Fever.
With practice, you might even be able to play it with your eyes closed.
Get into the rhythm.
Oh, this
The
looks
brand new
incredible.
entry in the Rhythm Heaven series,
And it has varying art styles, as you can expect.
Rhythm Heaven Groove.
Rhythm Heaven Groove. Ah, 2026.
That
Oh
was
man, I
Rhythm
can't
Heaven
wait
Groove,
for people to
a
start
brand new
making
entry to the
remixes
Rhythm
of this
Heaven
one.
series.
Set to their
It includes lots
favorite
of music
games
produced by
and
renowned Japanese musicians.
anime. It's gonna be great.
What kinds of rhythms do you think you'll hear? We hope
I haven't
you're
actually
looking
played a
forward.
Rhythm Heaven game, so maybe this will make the first one.
Next, we have news about the use of digital games on your system.
Digital
Please
games?
take a look.
Oh, I think I might have heard about this already.
With game cards, you can put a game featuring Mario in this Nintendo Switch system and a Legend of Zelda game in this one, freely inserting the games you have on hand into any system you want.
Right.
But what if digital games could be as flexible and convenient as game cards? Well, here's what we came up with.
Go on.
Introducing the virtual game card. In the future, virtual game cards can be used for digital games.
Is this a return of the Famicom disk system?
When purchasing the digital version of a game, it will be loaded onto your system as a virtual game card, allowing you to play that title.
Right.
Your digital games will be lined up as virtual game cards on a dedicated management screen. Here, you can load and eject your virtual game cards and manage which games you can play on your system.
Okay. Yes, that's what I'm wondering.
If you have two Nintendo Switch systems, you can eject a virtual game card from one and load it onto the second.
How?
Now you can play this game on the second system wherever and whenever you want, just as if you had inserted a physical game card. With virtual game cards, you can freely load and arrange which games you play on up to two systems.
So then you no longer need
Local
an internet
communication with your
connection.
second system is required, but only the first time. You can also lend out virtual game cards to your Nintendo account family group members. Connect to your family group member system via local wireless when you want to lend a game. Choose the title you're lending and who you're lending it to.
This is interesting. Because the one weakness of digital,
And you're done.
digital games
They
is
can
that
now play
you
on their
can't
own
share
system.
them. They're stuck to one
You
system.
can only lend one game at a time to a particular person. Games can be lent out for
Okay,
2
there's
weeks,
the rub.
after which
You
they
can
will
only-
automatically return to you. Making digital games even easier to use.
So there are some
Virtual game
restrictions. But, it's not terrible.
The virtual game card
We'll have to
feature
see
lets
how
you
it pans
swap
out.
games between Nintendo Switch systems, as well as to Nintendo Switch 2 systems.
Oh,
This feature is planned to be added via a system update in late April.
so you can share Switch games on Switch
Take a look
2.
at more Nintendo Switch games.
They said there was gonna be no Switch 2 news. Joking. Yeah. Yep. Squanch Games, High on Life. There you go. Got time for a good old-fashioned sizzle reel. Star Overdrive. That's the name of it. Cool. The Wandering Village. Well, this game has an art style on the back of a giant creature. Nice. King of Meat. Haven't heard of this one before. Looks chaotic. Blues Lagoon. All this stuff I've never heard of. That almost looked like Pilot Wings for a second there. Fantasy Life 1. The Girl Who Steals Time. It's got a frame rate, that's for sure.
Uncover history once more.
What have we got here? Fire Emblem!
An HD remaster of Saga Frontier 2 is
Ah,
venturing
Saga
onto
Frontier
Nintendo
2.
Switch. Meet Gustav, the
Wait.
Royal Heir, and Will
No,
the Explorer.
this is new. We haven't heard about this one
Heroes
before.
whose
I
fate
got
and
this mixed
legacy
up with Star
will
Ocean too.
intertwine across generations in this epic RPG.
Okay.
Experience the original story, along with brand new events that expand.
This is
the
an
vibrant
interesting
world of Saga.
graphical style. Sprites on top of static, like painting-esque
Plus,
images.
Team up with more characters in battle. And transfer stats to allies through the parameter inheritance system. After finishing the main story, you can test your mettle and might against even
Endgame
more
boss,
powerful
of course.
bosses. What histories will you uncover through
Here
the
we
ages?
are talking about our Suikoden's and our Trails in the
Saga
Sky.
Frontier 2
And
Remastered launches
whoever
on
in
Nintendo
Square
Switch
Enix is greenlighting
later
all of
today.
these B, C, and D teams to keep remaking games.
Monumental
Thank you.
adventures await. Embark on peaceful journeys across this series of
Monument
beautiful
Valley.
puzzle games.
And Monument Valley too.
Wander through isometric worlds filled with stunning landscapes to manipulate, optical illusions
I think I've heard
to
about this
discover,
one a couple of
and
times, but never really looked into it.
secrets to unfold. In Monument Valley, lead the silent Princess Ida in her quest for forgiveness while outsmarting the enigmatic Crow people. A different journey awaits in Monument Valley 2. Guide Ro in her adventure.
What you're saying
through
is that this is
motherhood
indie
as
Captain
she and her
Toad.
child unlock the secrets of the sacred geometry.
I will not be
Both
accepting
games
any
contain
feedback
all
on
their
that
additional chapters,
assessment.
add-ons, and DLC. The first 2 Monument Valley games launch on Nintendo Switch April 15th. Pre-orders begin later today
Looks
on
trippy.
Nintendo eShop.
Looks
And
fun too.
help Noor on her journey to restore the world's light in Monument Valley 3, setting sail on Nintendo Switch this summer.
Okay. So we have one collection and one new entry, I guess.
A brand new entry in the
Everybody's
Golf series is driving on
Oh wait,
Nintendo
is this
Switch.
Pangya?
Aim, time your button press just
Oh, man.
right, and take your shot.
I remember playing Pangya back in the day.
Perform backspins, side spins, and other special shots. In the single-player challenge mode.
Whoa, I
compete
never
in
thought I'd see
tournaments
anything
and
from this
face off
IP
against
again.
A range of rivals to become the ultimate golfer. In Wacky Golf, your shots could get
Wacky
pulled into
Golf.
holes, or obstacles might fall. It's golf that's not quite par for the course. Up to 4 golfers can hit the fairway together locally or in
Long
online play.
way back in the day, there used to be this
Just
this
relax
MMO golf game
and get ready
called
to tee off.
Pangya. It's also being
Everybody's
called
Golf
Albatross
Hot Shots
18
lands on
and
Nintendo
Hot
Switch
Shot
this
Golf,
year.
and it looks like they're making a new one. Okay. A Marvel game.
Unite some of Marvel's greatest superheroes in the fight against evil.
It's not Marvel Rivals.
2 heroes from the roster of
Whoa,
15,
whoa, whoa.
including the likes of
Okay,
the
you got my
spectacular
attention.
Spider-Man
A
and the
Marvel
ferocious
beat 'em up?
Wolverine to take on the challenge. From
A,
close-quarters combatants to aerial aces, you can mix and match a variety
A
of
successor
heroes for an
to
amazing
the
array of
adventure to the
possibilities.
Avengers game of
And
old.
swap between your team of 2 at any time.
Ooh.
Take advantage of your team's strengths to overwhelm your foes. Plus, up to 4 players can assemble.
The pixel
for
art is
local or online
immaculate.
co-op play. The battle for the fate of the Marvel Universe begins when Marvel Cosmic Invasion
Marvel
launches
Cosmic
on the
Invasion.
Nintendo Switch system this
Wonder if
summer.
that's going to have any tie-in to an upcoming movie.
That was Marvel Cosmic Invasion, where you'll battle as a tag team of different superheroes. Next is our last game announcement. Please take a look.
Our last game announcement. What do they save for last? Oh, is this that, No, wait. What do we got here? Is this Tomodachi Life?
How refreshing.
I think this is Tomodachi Life! Whoa, whoa, whoa! This was a meme! People kept on saying Tomodachi Life Switch when, and I think we finally got it!
Tomodachi life. Living
We're winning! 2026, but holy schlamola. Yep, the perspective games.
Did you want to talk?
Ah,
Yeah, that has to be a
that
dream.
was only a dream.
That was Tomodachi Life Living the Dream, the first new entry in the series in over 10 years.
In over 10
In the
years.
trailer, we saw Mii characters living on an island out at sea.
The last Tomodachi Life game was the
What
mobile
kinds of
game. I
interactions
played
do you
that.
think they'll have?
I had a good time.
We hope you're looking forward to it.
Oh, we're very much looking forward to this.
Thank you for watching today's Nintendo Direct.
Tomo Bros are winning. Bromo Gachis are winning.
Our final announcement is something a little different that's not a game.
It's not a game.
Here's Mr. Miyamoto to introduce it.
What have you got for us?
Hello, I'm Shigeru Miyamoto. Thank you for watching today's Nintendo Direct.
Okay, no more games.
Since 2011, Nintendo Direct has delivered Nintendo news directly to you. And now, these presentations have grown into an event that many people watch.
Precisely.
Thank you all very much. We'll continue to broadcast Nintendo Direct presentations.
Okay.
But we're also launching a new channel based on the concept of delivering information to you directly.
A new channel?
This is a smart device app called Nintendo Today.
Okay.
Which functions like a daily calendar. In the app, you can view different Nintendo events. We will also be delivering all sorts of content about Nintendo games and characters every day.
This could be fun.
After the Nintendo Direct for Nintendo Switch 2 on April 2nd, news about Nintendo Switch 2 will be delivered to you daily and directly through the Nintendo Today app as well.
Is this based off of the
Nintendo
Smash
Today
Bros.
will be
Dojo of
download
old?
on smart devices later today.
Does anyone remember the Smash Bros. Dojo for Brawl?
Anyone with a Nintendo account can
But
use
now it's
it,
for all of
so please try it
Nintendo.
out. That's all I have to share. I hope you enjoy using Nintendo Today.
I'm gonna let them cook.
That's all for today's Nintendo Direct. Thank you for watching.
Alright. I guess they needed to get out a Nintendo Direct to talk about a couple of things. Nothing really mind-shattering, at least not for me. You know, except a lot of good release dates. A lot of stuff is coming out in 2025, so yeah, I can imagine that there's going to be a lot of people saying that this was kind of underwhelming, but the thing is, this is the pre-game for the Nintendo Switch 2 Direct. You have to understand. They don't want to overshadow the Nintendo Switch 2. Next week is April 2nd, right? Yeah, on Wednesday next week, it's gonna be the Switch 2. So we got Patapon, we got more Metroid Prime news, we got Tomodachi Life. That was the real wacky one right there. And we have is this the old Silk Song announcement? Yeah, that was the Silk Song announcement from like a decade ago. But they are announcing they are putting the direct after the day after April Fools. But it's the day after April Fools, so I don't think it's going to be an April Fool type thing. But yeah. Got a couple of good things there, but I wasn't really expecting anything big. The big stuff is coming next week. This is just to tide us over. This is to whet our appetites. Nintendo Switch is Switch 1 is about to be old news, but that whole virtual game cards thing is kind of interesting. They're kind of combating against the limitations of digital games. I can appreciate that. Might start a whole movement. You really hope it's not actually going to be called the Switch 2? Super Nintendo Switch is right there. Anyway, I need to start getting ready for work. Matthew, AQ, thank you for joining me on this surprise stream. And I might have another surprise stream coming up later today because we just got a new expansion in Pokemon TCG Pocket. So, I have to stream my initial pulls there. But yeah, good to connect with you. And for everyone who's watching this as a VOD or a reaction, thank you so much. Like, subscribe, comment, ring the bell, join the Discord, comment as well. And yeah, I'll see you either later today or Friday for some Pokemon TCG Pocket. Surprise stream every day this week. Well, you know what? I still need to do the Final Fantasy XIV normal raids, and I need to do the other stuff as well. So you might be getting a surprise stream every single day this week. I might be completely exhausted, but we'll see. We'll see how I am at doing daily streams. In case I ever make it big and I start being able to support myself on this stream, this content creation alone. But for right now, I need to get ready for my day job, and everyone else, I'll let everyone else go. You can watch the Nintendo Direct, which really lost from no. I'll let everyone go into their day jobs. I'll see everyone tonight for Pokemon TCG Pocket. I'm joking. I don't know if I'll be streaming tonight for Pokemon TCG Pocket, but whenever it happens, I'll see you there. Until then, game out.